Hello and welcome to the kind of third week of Weekly Treats. It technically is the fourth week, but the third week episode that I recorded, I couldn't post onto YouTube because I had some music in the background that I guess I couldn't use because it was copyrighted. So today, learning from that, I'll be playing some music in the background from a local band that may be okay with me promoting their music. Fireside. Hello and welcome to the kind of third week of Weekly Treats. It technically is the fourth week, but the third week episode that I recorded, I couldn't post onto YouTube because I had some music in the background that I guess I couldn't use because it was copyrighted. So today, learning from that, I'll be playing some music in the background from a local band that may be okay with me promoting their music, Fireside Collective. And so I'll be playing them in the background today. So hopefully YouTube lets me post this video. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. So today, since it's my mom's dog, Maddie's second birthday today, happy birthday, Maddie! We are going to make some Pupcakes, which is something that I made for Penny's third birthday. But it's a little bit different recipe. So the recipe that we're following is to make like an actual cake, but I'm going to do it in a muffin tin instead. So yeah, we're just kind of winging it as usual. So let's see. The ingredients are 3/4 cup of flour, a half teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 large egg, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of oil, and 1/4 cup of applesauce is what this one says, but I don't have any applesauce, so I'm just gonna mash up some bananas. I'm sure that will be fine. And then also 2 tablespoons of honey. And for the frosting, we're gonna use heavy whipping cream. And I actually have my stuff together. I got all of my ingredients here, all ready to go. Wow, planning ahead. And then I also have the oven preheating already. So this might be a little bit of a shorter episode since I'm kind of getting the hang of things. So the first thing we'll do is we're going to, it says grease the pan. So I'm going to do the paper towel butter technique. I forgot to save my wrappers for my butter sticks and use those, but next time. All right, so I'm just rubbing some butter on some paper towels. Oh, dog hair. Not that they'd care. And then I'm just going to line my muffin tin with the butter. Oh yeah, music. This is Fireside Collective off of their new album called Elements. So the episode that I recorded that I wasn't able to post, we made cheese balls. So maybe I'll record that one again for next week's Weekly Treats. The recipe that I went off for that one was for like these cheesy bones that I don't have like one of those fancy bone cutter outer things. So I just rolled them into balls instead. And the dogs loved them. And actually, I ended up eating most of them because they aren't bad with barbecue sauce. So just gonna throw that out there. If you don't feel like making a treat for your dogs, you can just make yourself a low-calorie treat that you can mindlessly eat with barbecue sauce. All right, so we got this baby all greased up. And then, what does it say? Stir the flour, baking soda, baking powder, peanut butter, oil, applesauce, but we're going to use mashed up banana, egg, and honey. All right, let me get a bowl. One thing I did forget to grab. That's okay. We're being easy on ourselves, especially nowadays. All right, so 3/4 cup of flour. Oven's done preheating. Then we need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Does everyone else use baking soda for cleaning? I do, and I freaking love it. It's one of the coolest things in the world to use. Okay, 1/4 of baking powder. One large egg. I don't know if these are large enough, but good enough for us. Need to get more advanced with my video techniques and have like another camera up here. That'd be pretty sweet. Goals. Okay. And then the 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Doesn't seem like very much peanut butter. All the other stuff that I've made calls for like a cup of peanut butter. But yeah, and usually I make the recipe at least once before doing it in the show, but this is the first time for this one, so fingers crossed. I'm sure the dogs will eat it regardless. All right, then 2 tablespoons of oil. We've got this big ass jug of vegetable oil, Kirkland brand, because we broke. All right. All right, then I'm gonna mash up this banana. Penny's below me looking, hoping I drop this on the floor. Joke's on you, didn't drop it. Alright, let's mash this guy up. Okay, so there's a mashed banana. We're using this instead of applesauce. If you have applesauce, go for it, but I don't, so banana it is. All right, so we got the banana in there. What else do we need? Then it says 2 tablespoons of honey. I guess okay, so I'm getting this recipe off of crazyforcrust.com. That sounds sounds a little dirty for some reason, or icky or something. But anyways, they said that sugar isn't really good for dogs, but that her dog likes a little bit of sweetness, so she added the honey to this recipe. So I guess if you want to not add the honey because you want your dog to not be huge or something, don't add the honey. I guess the honey is optional is what I'm trying to say.
southern skies. I've been winding through a maze, keep coming back to where I started each time. Been wandering on through the stars and misty southern skies.
All right. Then we're just gonna mix all this together and then put it into the muffin thing. Oops. Getting flour on the laptop. Alright, so now I'm going to put these into the muffin tin. Last time I tried to make little muffins, they turned out to just be looking like blobs, but hopefully these ones actually rise. What do you guys think of the music? If you want to show Fireside Collective some support, you can donate to their Patreon page. They can be found at patreon.com/firesidecollective, I think, or just search for them. Bring it on home. So I'm just using the tablespoon to measure these out. So I'm not the first person to call them this, but these we're calling Pupcakes, which I just think is an adorable name for them. That was the perfect amount for this muffin tin. Alright, so I got them all in the muffin tin like this. We'll put them in the oven at 350. Since this recipe says, or is for a cake, we're going to be cooking it for less time. It says 20 to 30 minutes, so we'll check on them in about 10 minutes, alright? We'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Let's check on these muffins, or Pupcakes as we're calling them. They're looking pretty cute. I'm gonna get a fork and poke them. Alright. I would say they look done. All right, here's what they look like right now. Maybe next time I'll put more batter in there so they are a little bit bigger, but I'm gonna let them cool and then we're gonna put some frosting on them. All right, I've let these little Pupcakes cool. Now we're gonna take them out of the pan and put them on a plate. And then we're gonna frost these little pepperoonies. Uh-oh, this one doesn't want to come out. Oh, let me get the music back on. Thought it was extra awkwardy and silency. Alright. Then we're gonna frost these. So how we're gonna do that is I've got a plastic bag here and we're gonna put some heavy whipping cream into the bag. So I've got some whipped toppings. I guess it's not heavy, whatever. Whipped cream is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm gonna put this in to here. It's getting messy. Okay, let's put all this in here. Penny's so stoked, she's waiting. Eagerly waiting for one. Yum. Alright, then we're gonna seal the bag. And go wipe that off. Okay. Then we're just gonna smush all of this down to the corner. Oh, maybe you gotta make a little bit of a slit so you can actually smush it down into the corner. Like that. Alright, then we're gonna get a scissors and do a little crisscross, if possible. I don't think crisscross is gonna be possible, so we just did one little slit. And then we're gonna use this as a little pipette bag, and we're gonna frost these little babies. Oh, dog hair. Alright, I need to make the slip bigger. Not very good at the frosting part, but the dogs won't care. Maybe we'll do like one little dollop in the middle. Why isn't it coming out? Don't take frosting lessons from... Oh, God. There we go. There's just like a chunk or something in the way. Alright, well the frosting part didn't go as smooth, but the dogs won't care. They'll love them anyways. Beautiful! Alright, now for the taste test. So here's them all frosted. Oh, that is hilarious. Alright, so Kita! Oh, Penny's here already. Alright, this is the best looking one. We'll use this. Feast your eyes on that. Penny's like, I'll feast my face on that. Kita! Oh, she's upstairs staring at the cats. Here she comes. Alright, here's the other, like, second best looking one. Alright, you want a little pupcake? There you go. Come on, take it. Good girl. And now for the humans. The human test taste. Do I want one with a lot of whipped cream or not a lot of whipped cream? We'll do this one. A little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of banana. Not bad. Alright, well, there you have it. Those are Pupcakes. Hope you guys enjoy them. See you next time.